If you don't know who Louise Jones, let me school you for just a second. Louise Jones went to art school and met her future husband, Jeffrey Jones, the very famous artist, a fine artist. Got married in 1966, and she took the name Louise Jones, and she had her own jobs, and she made her own way. While Jeffrey was a fine artist, she got a job as an editor in magazines. She worked for Warren Magazine for a good long time. She worked on Vampirella. She worked on Eerie. She worked on Creepy. But a lot of people don't know that from that picture right there, that she was also the model for the House of Secrets cover with the first appearance of Swamp Thing. Now you can see it, right? And then they kind of had a falling out, evidently, because in 1974 she met Walt Simonson. Walt Simonson, who found his way into comics. They started dating in 1974, got married in 1980. But she had already built a career as Louise Jones, so she edited a lot of books, at Marvel especially. She was the editor of the X-Men, for goodness sakes. She ran almost 4 years. She was also the editor of Conan, Star Wars. She edited a lot of books. She was really important. If you see in old conversations, someone called Wheezy, that was her. Louise Jones. She was a big-time editor there. But then I guess the creative bug got to her because she quit that, and she decided that she wanted to write comics. So she left editing, and when she left editing and started writing, she took her husband's name in there, and she became Louise Simonson. There was an almost current picture of her, because the thing you don't realize is that all this history happened. She's 78 years old. Wow. All of our favorites from that time period are starting to get creaky, as we are. So, and she went on as a writer. Wait until you hear this. You've probably never heard this. She created Power Pack, which you might have known. Did you remember that she created Apocalypse, an Archangel? And she came up with the first crossover called Fall of the Mutants. Yeah, so we have her to thank for all those annual crossovers. She also created Cable, and she's also responsible, unfortunately, for the Superman version of Steel. But there you go. They can't all be winners. She had a great career as a writer and still does write, and she continues to write novels, kids' books. She does all kinds of stuff. She even colors a little bit. So there you go. That's someone that you should know in the comic industry, Louise Simonson.